Good day everyone. Our presentation is all about in hydrometeorological hazard and it is all about in El Nino and La Nina. So before that, we need to know if what is El Nino and La Nina.
It is typically associated with warm than average sea surface temperature in the central and eastern Pacific. It can result in reduced rainfall and higher temperature in Southeast Asia, including the Philippines. This often leads to drought condition, increased risk and wildfire and water shortage. Ang El Nino ay isang pattern ng klima na nailalarawan sa hindi karaniwang pag-init ng temperatura sa karagatan. Sa gitna at silangang karagatang Pasipiko, ang pag-init na ito ay nagdudulot ng pagbaba ng ulan at pagtaas ng temperatura sa timog silangang Asya, kabilang ang Pilipinas sa nagresulta sa tagtuyot at pagtaas ng panganib ng sunog at kakulangan ng tubig.
La Nina. It is marked by colder than average sea surface temperature in the central and eastern Pacific. This phase tends to bring above average rainfall to Southeast Asia, increasing flooding, landslide, and waterborne disease.
La Nina, ito yung ating nararanasan na taglamig na panahon. Tulad na lamang ng ating naranasan noong nakaraang taon at sa kasalukuyan noong October 2024 at February 2025.
And La Nina. El Nino and La Nina are complex weather patterns resulting from variation in ocean temperature in the equatorial Pacific. These two phenomena are opposite phases or what is known as the El Nino Southern Oscillation or ENSO cycle. ENSO cycle is a scientific term that describes the fluctuation in temperature between the ocean and the atmosphere in the East Central Equatorial Pacific, approximately between the international date line and 120 degrees west.
Niña is sometimes referred to as the cold phase of ENSO, and El Nino is the warm phase of ENSO. These deviations from normal surface temperatures can have large-scale impacts not only on ocean processes, but also on global weather and climate. And La Nina episode typically 9 to 12 months, but some prolonged events may last year. While their frequency can be quite irregular, El Nino and La Nina events occur on average every 2 to 7 years. Typically, El Nino occurs more frequently than La Nina. Daw ay tumutukoy bilang malamig na yugto ng ENSO at ang El Nino naman ay tumutukoy daw tuwing mainit ang yugto ng ENSO. Ang mga paglihis na ito ay mula sa normal na temperatura sa ibabaw ay maaaring magkaroon ng malawakang epekto hindi lamang sa proseso ng karagatan kundi pati na rin sa pandaigdigang panahon at klima. Mga yugto ng El Nino at La Nina ay karaniwang tumatagal sa 9 hanggang 12 buwan, ngunit ang ilang pinahabang kaganapan ay maaaring tumatanggal ng mga taon. Bagamat ang mga nangyayari sa average bawat 2 hanggang 7 taon, karaniwang ang El Nino ay mas madalas mangyari kaysa sa La Nina.
Safety measures before the El Nino and La Nina. So first, ang kailangan nating gawin ay i-register yung ating mga cellphone with Alert OC for emergency notification. The second is consider flood insurance even if ikaw ay nasa mababang area. So ang pangatlo, assemble emergency supply kits for your home, workplace, and vehicle. Ang kasunod naman ay keep an eye on weather report or to predict the severity and timing of La Nina's effects. Be informed with dependable forecasts from meteorological agencies. And the fourth one is in order to prepare for flooding and check the drainage systems and clear gutters to avoid water build-up due to the increasing rainfall. Important things such as electrical appliances should be elevated in locations that are prone to flooding. Know your escape routes if you live close to rivers or other bodies of water. And the next one is we need to secure property. Make sure your home is sturdy enough to endure severe winds and rain by inspecting and fixing the doors, windows, and the roof. Cut down any trees that might fall and cause damage. To keep weak constructions like fences from being blown away, reinforce them. And the next one is we need to create an emergency kit. In the event of a power outage of evacuation, have supplies such as blankets, flashlights, batteries, non-perishable food, bottled water, and first aid items on hand. So next, we need to know about the safety measures during or habang nangyayari ang El Nino at La Nina. The first one, we need a water conservation. During El Nino or habang nangyayari ang El Nino, conservation is critical when water scarcity is a concern. Implement water-saving practices such as fixing leaks promptly, using water-efficient appliances, and practicing responsible water use at home and in gardens. Collect rainwater during La Nina for non-potable uses to reduce demand on treated water supplies. Second, we need a heatwave preparedness. During the El Nino, we can bring prolonged periods of intense heat. Stay calm and hydrated by wearing light clothing, staying indoors during peak sun hours, and using fans or air conditioning efficiently. Check on vulnerable family members and neighbors, especially the elderly and young children. Ang pinakang importante nating gagawin para dito for heatwave preparedness, kailangan natin maging hydrated, kailangan nating uminom ng tubig hanggang sa 8 hanggang 10 basong tubig kada araw. Safety. Increased dryness during El Nino increases the risk of wildfires. Avoid outdoor burning. Properly dispose of cigarette butts and follow local fire safety guidelines. Maintain defensible space around homes by clearing flammable vegetation and debris. One is a flood preparedness. During La Nina, prepare for potential flooding by monitoring weather forecast and river levels. Emergency supplies including food, water, medications, and important documents are ready. Develop a family emergency plan and know evacuation routes to safe areas if needed. One is a health protection. El Nino and La Nina can impact public health. Prevent waterborne diseases during La Nina by ensuring safe drinking water and proper sanitation practices. Protect against heat-related illnesses during El Nino by staying hydrated, avoiding strenuous activities in the heat, and recognizing symptoms of heat exhaustion.
Environmental conservation. Number 1, energy efficiency. Reduce energy consumption during both phases by using energy efficient appliances, turning off unused lights and electronics, and maximizing natural lighting and ventilation. Sustainable practices. Adopt sustainable habits such as reducing, reusing, and recycling to minimize waste generation, compost organic waste, and support local initiatives for environmental protection and restoration. The last is green landscaping. Maintain gardens with drought-resistant plants and utilize mulch to retain soil moisture during El Nino. Plant trees and native species to improve soil stability and water retention, benefiting from increased rainfall during La Nina.
Community resilience. Building community resilience is essential in facing the challenges posed by El Nino and La Nina. Stay informed through resilient sources, participate in local residents, prepare this program, and support community effort for climate adaptation and meditation. By understanding these climate phenomena and taking productive measures, Filipino families can safeguard their houses, conserve resources, and contribute to the environmental sustainability. Together, we can navigate in complex El Nino and La Nina while promoting resilience and protecting our shared environmental future generation.